Akira Toriyama, the creator of the super famous Dragon Ball series. How much money does he have? What else has he done besides Dragon Ball? In this video, we're going to talk about all of those things and more, coming up right here on Mastar Media. Due to the popular success of the Dragon Ball series as well as a slew of other anime, video games, and manga, Akira Toriyama in 2013 was analyzed to have a net worth of $45 million. And that doesn't include any of Dragon Ball Super's profit, which has become one of the most popular animes of 2016.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
However, Akira has not always been rich. His first job was working at an advertising agency designing posters for 3 years. And as you can see by this picture, he also loves Star Wars. Akira is not limited to just Dragon Ball or just manga or anime in general. He's also very famous for creating several super popular video games as well as designing an electric car. In 1978, he published his first work called Wonder Island. It was about a kamikaze World War II pilot who crashes his plane into the Pacific Ocean and wakes up on a strange Wonder Island where he spends the next 35 years trying to get off it. And then in 1980, he published a work called Dr. Slump, which sold 35 million copies and was wildly popular in Japan. He was awarded the Shokugugan Manga Award in 1981, which is one of Japan's major manga awards, sponsored by Shokugugan Publishing. It has been awarded annually for serialized manga since 1955 and features candidates from a number of publishers. The main character from Dr. Slump, Arale-chan, has made several appearances in Dragon Ball and will be featured in Dragon Ball Super Episode 69. Akira made millions of dollars working on Dr. Slump for 4 years before moving on to Dragon Ball. In 1984, he published the first manga for Dragon Ball, which over the next 11 years sold 240 million copies compared to Dr. Slump's 35 million copies, earning him world fame and millions of dollars. However, there's a bunch of other series that most people don't know about that he created. Cashman Saving Soldier, Sandland, Go Go Ackman, Dub and Peter 1. In addition, he has created several super popular video games, including Dragon Quest, Blue Dragon, and my all-time favorite, Chrono Trigger. If you haven't played Chrono Trigger, after this video is done, go find it and go play that game immediately. You will not be disappointed. In fact, I have beaten the game about 5 times, and it never gets old, and it always brings back a sense of nostalgia. Apparently in the 90s, Akira went broke a few times, but as we all know, when a Japanese man gets defeated, he only returns even stronger. In 2005, Akira designed an electric car which sold to CQ Motors. It only seats one person and has a top speed of 18 miles an hour. Akira, while I can appreciate you dabbling into other industries, I think we can all agree you should stick to anime. Dragon Ball Super introduced us to a new character named Jacko, the Galactic Patrolman. Now, what many of you may not know is there's actually an 11-chapter manga centered directly around Jacko only. Additionally, there was a special chapter called Dragon Ball Minus, The Departure of the Fated Child, which featured Bardock and obviously Goku, who departed for Earth. So, if you want to get some more behind-the-scenes footage on Goku's father, Bardock, make sure you check out Jacko the Galactic Patrolman and look specifically for Dragon Ball Minus to see that special bonus story. Perhaps the coolest thing about Dragon Ball Minus? We get to see Goku's mother. And here you go. That is Goku's mother standing right next to Bardock as they are saying goodbye to baby Goku. Much different than the Bardock special episode we saw on TV. but definitely some much appreciated fan service, as every fan has been wondering, what does Goku's mother look like? So, in conclusion, there's really no way to tell how much money Akira Toriyama has at this point in 2016 going into 2017, but I think it's safe to assume that his fortune has grown immensely with the popular success of Dragon Ball Super. Additionally, you have to realize that he gets licensing fees for every single video game or production of any movie or anything else Dragon Ball related, so I'm assuming he has an estimated fortune of a ballpark of around $60 million currently. But with Dragon Ball Super extending for potentially another few years, I could see that on the rise. Akira Toriyama's contributions to the anime world do not go unrecognized, and I'm just one single fan here saying thanks to this guy, Akira, for creating such an amazing Dragon Ball series as well as all of these other series. Chrono Trigger, one of my favorite games of all time, and I wish him all the success in his future years to come. Thanks for visiting Mastar Media. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another video.